going on? It has been a long time. We're not going to talk about that. Let's just pretend like I've been releasing videos every week and you've been seeing my wonderful face and all this stuff is normal. Welcome back. If you've been here before, nice to see you if it's your first time.
Welcome to the relationship.
So right to the idea, I am going to spin this video sampling. I have my parents' old record player and a bunch of 45s and other stuff. And I'm gonna dig through. Well, I've already dug through. I found one just so I don't have to sit here and be like, does this work? You know, but then I'm gonna just turn it into a little sketch. It's not gonna be a full track. I'm not gonna go too crazy. Just try to catch a vibe and call it a day. Sounds good to you? Stick around. If it doesn't, stick around anyway. What else are you doing with your life? Enjoy some music. So we got a 45 Leon Haywood. Keep it in the family. Is it focus? Is it focusing? My hand's shaking. I haven't made a video in forever, so I'm nervous. Yeah, let's see what it sounds like. I'm already hearing some stuff like that intro. I'm gonna cut out. There's a couple bits I already listened through it. A little things to take out here and there. So yeah, let's get going. Let's see what we do. I already feeling like an amen roller or just something simple. Okay, so I'm gonna record this in and then gonna cut it up and add some breaks and see where it goes. So, couple ideas so far, like that first little intro bit. I mean, soul records and stuff like that, the intro always has enough just clean stuff. It's got a couple drums. It's got drums in there, but they're not too I feel like I'm gonna have to fight with kind of thing, especially with drum and bass, if everything's sped up. I'm not gonna bother doing any AI stem splitting or stuff. Maybe in another video if you want to see something like that, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'm just catch a vibe. Here we go. All right, so let's see what we got. Yeah, I think this is definitely gonna use. Again, just want to preface this. If it's not the greatest thing you ever heard, what channel do you think you're on, first of all? Hopefully this shows you a little bit how I approach things, how I go about sampling stuff. I didn't want to do a structured kind of video because, I don't know, I get burnt out on those sometimes, but I'm trying to just be a little looser. Okay, so we got... that's a loop. The whole thing is. Let's keep it in the family now. But it might be weird. We'll see if it's timed right. Yeah, if there's a problem. All right, so that's a little loop. Let's find some other bits. Problem in our home. We can solve that. I know your mind. Yeah, like that. Like a train. I really like this section now. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That's the end of that loop, sort of. So it's kind of bass, like a B section, I'm thinking. And then dun, dun, dun. Let's see if this works. All right, so we got all these extra bits, and then we have the bits we want, different colors. So time stretching. Yeah. So this, it's like an 8-bar in drum and bass speed. So what if I just kaboom? Well, that make it a 16, but that means halftime. Nah. Now I know I'm trying to kind of just long sample 1 bar kind of deal, because I know I could go make chops and whatever. But again, just want to roll it out. Let's see if this, let's just toss a break in there. See what happens. Just give me a nice little amen. I mean, why not? Because I'll sit here all day and just try to like listen through loops. Ooh, okay. So little vibe. Let's see. So gonna EQ out these lows. Honestly, like half of the appeal of like soul samples is pitching it up and all that. What if I duplicate this and then move it down? Yeah, Duncan, I know. Just gonna remake the bass line. I'm not gonna try to play in the bass over there because like, nah. Let me see if I can something I never do. Melodyne can figure it out. Okay, it's kind of getting it. All right, select this and drag it up to my sub channel. It should stick the MIDI on there. Boom, there you go. No, don't want to update right now. I'm trying to make a video. That's kind of it, basically, isn't it? I mean, it's really rough. Like, think if I was to keep going from this, and I'm gonna keep working on a little bit. Like the drums in the original sample are poking out a bit, so I could do some editing to kind of take out the snares and stuff, or maybe line them up. Maybe do a little bit more chopping here and there, just to, you know, make it tidier. Because you kind of hear like the drums flamming from like the amen compared to the drums that are already in there, but it's not like, I mean, like if this was just for like a show, just like my own kind of thing, I wouldn't care about how clean it sounds or whatever. But if I was sampling to make a tune to release, you know, I put a lot more work into it. But, you know, how we feeling so far? Anything in the comments? What you thinking? Let's keep going. Okay, so what I'm picking up is the amen rhythm, because it's like doing like, and the other one is pretty straight. Like, what if I just make it like a straight amen, like, you know, normal. Yeah. Some of you are probably like, hey, you could, like I was yelling at you to do this minutes ago. Anyway, let's see what we got. That amen could use some more low end, but I don't really care right now. All right, so what I'm getting now is slight timing between the snares, and let's try slicing it by like, that's a snare, that should be a snare, that's not a snare, but I'm gonna cut it anyway. That's rough, but let's see what it sounds like. Honestly, that might be it. What I'm thinking now is just what I just did, but I want it to be more than that, like 2 bar. That'd be cool, like during the drop section kind of thing. And then the next, that's a snare, bar 1, that's a snare, bar 1, snare, bar 1. Now I know, like, if you're here and you're like, you're a sample head yourself, you're probably like, why are you doing this all by hand? Let's get like a controller or something. But to be fair, I like doing it by hand because this drum bass is too fast. And I need like everything to land where it lands. You know what I'm saying? We did catch the vibe. I'm happy about that. Yeah. So I'm thinking like arrangement wise, I wouldn't have this as, you know, all the in there. But if I delete those, then I have a nice solid bass line. Let's keep it in family now. Let's keep it in family. Yeah. Gives me like Interground Marquee vibes. Let's keep going. We got this B section. What can we do with that? Again, rough. Not a dog. Rough. Just make it whatever. Yeah. amplifier. Normal, a little bit of a low pass filter. Okay, I'm gonna do like a rough mix, call it a day. Like I said, we got like a little 16 bar, we got 2/8 or whatever. Real rough, lots of things here and there that I would need to fix to make this like a releasable, playable by my own, like who gives a crap standards, as long as it vibes. Yeah, I hope you learned something in this process. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. If you like these, if you want to see some more of these, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna get like rough levels. I mean, there's 3 parts. I'm not about to go EQ and compress and all that nonsense. I just want it to feel a little bit balanced, and I'm just let it roll out. Maybe, yeah. Some like, just so those snares don't pop out. So.
Let's keep it in family now. Let's keep it in family. If there's a, yeah. Let's keep it in family now.
Yeah, I know it's a rough way to do it, but it sounds fine for video purposes.
Yeah. Let's keep it in family now.
Maybe a little, a little bit more low. Not that one. I mean, it might work actually, so. Just a little bit more low end.
Yeah. Let's keep it in family now. Let's keep it in family. If there's a pause.
Anyway, that's it. Maybe I'll work on a little bit more because I'm kind of really feeling this. So let's just say if you want to see more work on this potentially, think about subscribing to Patreon and you can catch that video. And if I do find a way to make this into a full tune, it'll be released there, because I'm not trying to go through all the efforts of, clearing samples and stuff. At least not right now. Yeah. So yeah, I've been Winslow. It's nice to see you again. Hope to see you again another time. Maybe later. Who knows? Peace.